I am going to teach you the basics of making a book trailer for the Battle of the Books using WeVideo. Your first step is to go to www.wevideo.com, log in, choose Login with Google, and this will be your school Google account. If this is your first time using WeVideo, you might get a pop-up. Just click Accept. If not, click Create New, and this will bring up your dashboard. You look at the lower left-hand side, you have tracks, audio, and then to video. If you wish to add more, you click the plus, choose video or audio, click OK. This is the media button. Here you can upload photos, videos, or music clips to create your video. And we have the text. Click Try Them to get rid of that. The motion titles are fantastic, but since I am using just the basic version, I can only give you a preview. Maybe if eventually the school allows us to, we can purchase the premium version and then we will be able to use these. So here's a preview. Look at the right-hand side. This would be a great slide to add your title and author for your battle book. I'll do one more. And if you are able to use one of these, all you do is click, drag, and drop it down to the track. Next, we have the seasonal titles. And since it was just Halloween, these have a Halloween theme to them. I'm sure this gets updated as we have more holidays happening. Static titles. This is what I'm going to use today. Unfortunately, the text doesn't move, but I would use these to add my book title, author, some information about the book, such as characters, plot, setting, and then you have annotations. So let's start with the static titles. Click there. First one, I'm going to drag and drop it to my track. So right here. If I double click on it, this is where I can make changes. I'm going to add my book title and author. There we go. And then from here, we can go down here and change the font. We can bold it. We can italicize it, which I will do since it's a book title. We will underline it. We can change the color of the font. Add some color around the words. Change some more colors. And then this is where we can change how the text is lined up. So I'm going to put it back that way. And down here, we can play around with the size of it. Move it back this way. I liked it like this. The line height and the letter spacing. All right. We can do a preview. So again, if this was the type of slide where the text would move, you would see that in here. All right, done editing that. Now I'm going to add some information about Inkheart. So drag and drop to the track, double click. Oh, and we have some information I'm going to get rid of right here. And let's just delete this. This is already in here. It's nothing that I had added. Okay, so here's my information about Inkheart. Just a little bit about what the book is about. Okay, I can go down here and I can change the font. I can, again, make it bold. And this will come up in the preview window to the right. I can italicize it. Let's go back to italicize. There we go. And then I can change the color. can add some more features, highlight it, change the color within the box, and then how it lines up. Let's do some different things like this. All right, I like that. I'm going to get rid of the yellow. I'm going to change that back. And going to get rid of the red. Oh no, I think I like the red. Okay, get rid of the underline. And then I will leave it italicized since it's a book title. And you can play with the size. So I think I like that. The line height, the spacing, and do a little preview if you choose to. Okay, so I'm done editing that. From there, if you wanted, you could add a transition, such as this. Excuse me. Let's see what this would look like if we added a transition. Let's maybe do that. Let's maybe see if we can add that one. And then from here, if you wanted to change the background. One thing that I am going to do, I'm going to add some music. So let me just get this, see if I can get this moved back here. All right. So if I want my music to start playing, I need to make sure that this blue arrow here, this is back to the beginning. For the music, we have free music, doesn't cost anything, sound effects, and premium music, which you get if you have the premium version of WeVideo. So I just suggest playing music, see what you like. Okay, so I think I'm going to add this one. We can do that. So that'll start when we play. Another feature I'm going to add is I am going to add a picture of my book. So the book cover. So click here, browse to select. I'm going to find that it's on my desktop. Voila, there it is. And then notice the blue line. Okay, once that is done loading, you can add it here. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go back all the way to the beginning and do a preview. So you can hear my music, there's my title, author, and then we should be moving on to a little description of the book. That transition should be next. Oh, that was cool. And then the cover of my book. So I'm going to stop it there, and then from here I could add more slides if I choose to. But what I'm going to do, click on my video. I'm going to rename my video. I'm going to call it just book trailer. Okay. And then this will save on that initial page when I logged in. It'll show up on there. Click finish. There we go. Make sure this is all set. You can save this. It'll save to your WeVideo account, and then you can upload it to any of these down here. YouTube, it's one of the Facebook, Vimeo. All right, so let's finish this. It says my video is queued. Over on the left-hand side, there's a dashboard showing how much time I used, how much storage I have left. And again, if you choose to upgrade to the premium, you can do that as well. So I'm kind of just waiting for this to finish. I did a really short one today, but you can do as many slides as you need to get information about your battle book out. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, there we go. That's 65%. There's kind of like 71%. So once this is done, I will show you what it looks like. Again, if you get the premium version, there's a lot of fun features that you can do. You can also upload your video to a Google Classroom. So we can make a Google Classroom for the Battle of the Books and upload them all there. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's click here. It's almost done. So it's still processing. Okay, so once it's done processing, then you can share it. This is going to take several minutes, so I think I'm going to stop here, and you can find the finished video on the Battle of the Books page from the Jefferson Middle School Learning Commons page.